Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I initially didn't plan on making any videos for Fate Grand Order, at least not like a few weeks ago. Um, I didn't think I would ever get into Fate Grand Order. Um, I looked at the JP version, I was like, yeah, I guess that's fun and all, but I think I'll pass. And then Anime Expo comes around and my friend says, oh, Fate Grand Order NA is coming out for English, so why don't you give it a shot? So I was like, well, okay, fine. Since I figured I wouldn't, there'd be times where I wouldn't have anything to do while waiting in line and shit like that during Anime Expo. So I was like, okay, I'll download it and I'll play it and see how I like it. And then a month later, yeah, you can just look at the screen for yourself and figure it out. So I figured recently, since I've been getting more into Fate Grand Order to the point where I'm watching YouTube videos on them, and once you start watching YouTube videos on a game you like, that's when you know you're kind of serious about it, at least in my opinion. I figured, since I make videos already, why not try to figure out a way to record Fate Grand Order and make videos on that, since it's clear I spend a lot of time on this game. Obviously, if me being level 114 if that isn't enough of a sign to you. So yeah, I probably will make more videos. I'm not too sure how often or really what my schedule would be for video making on Frank Grand Order. But I guess I'll just figure it out as time goes on. For sure, what I'll do is I'll make another video right after this talking about my opinions on the upcoming Moon Goddess event and try to just talk about what I think would be the best to deal with their special quests, the downgo quests, and so on and so forth. But for this video, for my first one, I'll just show you guys my account, see what's going on, and hopefully you guys won't rip my balls off after seeing what I have. So let's just go to my support setup. So this is what it looks like. Obviously, I spend way too much time on this game, including money. Let's get that out of the way first. I'm a dirty fucking whaler. And yeah, this is what my support lineup looks like. Just in case you guys are wondering, my friends list is already full because I've been lurking around the discords, both Deku's and the Fate Grand Order wiki Discord. So I'm always hanging out there. So if you guys for whatever reason want to come talk to me in real time, then just hop into one of those discords and look for my name, TohoSniper98. It's the same as my YouTube handle, and try to send me a message or something like that. I don't know. If you really want, that's how you can contact me, really. Or just leave a comment on my YouTube section. I always take a look at my YouTube video comment sections all the time, since I get an email every time someone leaves a comment in any one of my videos. So yeah, Saber, not Attila. Saber was my very first 5-star, and ironically enough, she was my last one to ascend, other than Vlad. Among these three right here, she was the last one I was able to ascend. Actually, no, it was after Vlad. So I got her first, and then I ascended everyone else except for Saber, and I got Waver last. So kind of funny how that works out. But anyways, this is what my support lineup looks like. Yeah, pretty fancy. I know. That's what happens when you pour like $500 into this game, which I advise you not to do because you need a shitload of disposable income for that. And luckily enough, I'm in a position where I can say that I do. So yeah. Other than that, that's also not my full account, because I also have a level 90 Jean, or Joan as I like to call her, because Joan of Arc, Jean d'Arc, whatever you want to call her. Don't really care. But I rolled for her during the current gacha that's going on that has increased rate ups for all the Orleans servants, and I managed to get her. So I was like, cool, I like her, so let's level her up. And coincidentally enough, since I have way more pieces and monuments that than I really cared to have, yeah, getting her to 90 wasn't that bad at all. Except for Saber pieces. Saber monuments and Zerk monuments, for some reason the game really hates giving me those. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Anyways, that's my account for the time being. What else do I have? I'm working on Herc right now. I've managed to grind my way through Germania and get all the talents that I fucking needed, which again, highly not recommended. You'll rip your own hair out trying to farm for talents there. So wait for an event to give you talents or something like that, unless you have a boatload of course that you can spend on nothing but just grinding for talents, which again, not recommended. But if that's what you really want to do, go right on ahead. It's also worth it for me to grind because the Germania free quest where you get talons gives you like 415 bond points per run. So that's quite a chunk for only 15 AP. So now I'm really close to getting Herc's whatchamacalls it, Bonzi, the Snow Castle or whatever. Right here, yeah, you can see there I'm less than 20k bond points away, so maybe like a half a day's worth of grinding, some event somewhere, then I'll get that pretty easily. So yeah, I just gotta get him up there to max rank, and then I'm planning to put grails into him, fully grail him out to 100, and he'll be ready to slaughter some bitches. Other than that, I also want to concentrate on getting French Saber. I like to call her French. I know her name is Chevalier d'Eon, but I like to call her French Saber. I want to get her max ascended, preferably, since I know she's got she's supposed to be a tanky taunt kind of character servant. So I'm interested in that. Maybe we can build like a party together with Joan or someone, so forth, whatever. Saint Martha, Carmilla I want to ascend later on, and then the only SR that I don't have at the moment is Emiya. I'm not really interested in getting him, even though I do think he's really cool. His attacks, attacks, stats, looks, they're all pretty cool. But I already have a level 90 Gil, so it's like, do I need Emiya? No, but it'd be nice to have him anyway. Another reason why I don't really want Emiya is because he shares the Infinity Gears with Waver, and I want to dedicate the Infinity Gears to Waver anyway, so it'd be kind of hard to ascend Emiya in the first place, even if I do get him, so decisions, right? And also, I will be going for Artemis this Thursday when she comes out for the Moon Goddess event. So yeah, that's my account. Again, please don't add me, not because I don't want to add people. Trust me, if the Lightworks makes it so that we can all have 100 friends, I would just open my account to friend requests, and I would just add everyone regardless of who you are, because I understand that not a lot of people who play this game have the luxury of pouring quartz into the game and ending up with a support line that looks something like this. I understand that. So for that matter, I want to try to help people by being friends with them so that they can use whatever servants I have in my lineup here. Be it my Vlad, be it my Gil, Saber, Attila, whoever, or my Waver even though I'm sure there are a lot of other people who have max and send Wavers at the moment. But yeah, unfortunately my friends list is already filled out to the brim, and I don't think you can get more friends at the moment, unless you can get like 10 more towards like the very last 10 levels, which I'm not sure if you can. I'd have to look up to see how many friends like max you can get at max master rank. But I get the feeling you're capped at 60. So unless, like I said, DW comes out with an update that enlarges max friend capacity, I'm kind of stuck with what I have, so unfortunately I can't add anyone. So yeah. Anyway, that's about it for this first video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and please don't get too jealous, because this account I've invested a whole hell of a lot in. If you're if you're going down the free-to-play route, stay on the righteous path, shonen. But anyways, thanks for watching, and the next video will be on me and my opinions on the Moon Goddess event. So, until then, take care.